On some day of May this year, if I remember correctly, I was taking a train on the hillside of the country. I had already been inside the train for an hour and I think it was about 6:30 or 7 p.m. The train ride was obviously very boring. The train kept going and the surrounding was very dark and I couldn't see most of the things. There was only some shadows of some trees and nothing more actually. The train ride might be dull, but still it felt a bit exciting sometimes because the train kept going on a fixated path and the direction cannot be changed like in a car or any other vehicle. It can only go forward and that was a little bit exciting, I guess. The train kept going and it was the same thing again and again and again. The number of minutes as well as the number of kilometers has kept increasing without me doing anything. I was feeling lazy and sleepy. Even if I was lazy and did nothing, the train kept going and that I have said that I couldn't actually see anything, but there was a small waterfall occurred due to the rain at the time. It was very small and the surrounding was very huge, and I couldn't see it very well due to the darkness, and it felt very mysterious. I thought, what would it be like to travel such a small waterfall in such a mysterious way by being a small creature like an ant? That thought, mixed with the laziness of the journey, created the new idea for my new game. I felt as if that idea was the best game idea, and I quickly noted it down as follows. A bamboo raft is carried away by a river, and the raft can only move vertically. An ant is the one riding the raft. The ant can do something and stop the raft at ports to gain resources and to accept quests. Then a messy picture of a box and an arrow pointing to it, telling it's a raft and two lines to indicate the river and one more box to indicate the port. That was how I saw the note. I found it after finishing my exams and finishing the GMTA game jam. Probably after something like 4 months. It sounded like the most undescripted, silliest game idea when I read, but I can say that it felt as the best and greatest idea for game at the moment I wrote it, and the note was as descriptive as it can never be, according to my past self that wrote it. So I started making a game about an ant, mesmerized about the beautiful thing called sea, and hopped on a raft with the great ambition of arriving at the sea. The ant is absolutely desperate and isn't gonna give up until the sea arrives. Because of that, I named the game Until the Sea Arrives. The ant will not give up, but I might give up even before the ant get to the raft. That isn't decided yet, and I have made some progress so far. I have made some prototypes. Yep, it is plural. I will talk about that in some more videos. Hope to see you in there too, and thank you.